Alright, I'm back. I'm doing predictions. Buffalo's leading Winnipeg at the time that I'm recording this 2-0. Let me just refresh that. Make sure that's still the score. Oh, Mr. Internet is slow again today. Does this during the afternoon? I don't know why. But there's 8 games on the schedule tonight. Yeah, it's still 2-0. So Buffalo looks like they should hold on and beat Winnipeg, so I'm not going to make any prediction there. Buffalo, again, they're winning because I didn't have time to predict them. Detroit lost their last game. They're home against Florida, who's lost 3 in a row. Detroit underperformed against Boston last night. I'll say they turn that around tonight, and they win the game 3-2 over Florida. And if Florida continues to plummet like this, I will do a video about my feelings on how analytics may have hurt them. But that's not right now. We'll talk about that later. Philadelphia, 3-5-1 are in Carolina. Carolina won their home opener. I'll say Carolina keeps up. Carolina wins this one 4-3. Toronto, after a rough loss last night against Montreal, are in New York against the Islanders. The Islanders have lost 2 in a row. I'll say the Islanders pull this one out 4-2. Anderson's had a few good games in a row. I'll say tonight he falters a bit. And again, the word falter, for people who've watched my NHL 17 videos, you'll understand falter is a term. The Kings lost their last game. They're in Chicago. I'll say Chicago wins this one 3-2 in overtime. Tampa have lost 2 in a row. They haven't looked Stanley Cup-like in their last couple of games. They're in New York against the Rangers. History being what it is, I'll say that Tampa has a good game, and they win this one 4-2. Ottawa's in Edmonton. Edmonton's won 5 in a row. Can Ottawa slow it down? I don't think so. I think Edmonton's going to win this one. I'll say it's an overtime game. I'll say 3-2. And Calgary's won 3 in a row. They're home against Washington. Washington looked really good last night, but they were against the Canucks. And the Canucks have looked absolutely brutal the last 4 games now. And I don't know when all these Canuck fans that were telling me I need to believe in the team are going to come back and tell me why I need to believe now. But it looks bad in Vancouver, so I can't gauge Washington based on that. So I'll say Calgary wins this one. I'll say 3-2. And we'll see where things go. Go ahead and throw your predictions down below. I will be on again soon. Tonight, this evening, or this afternoon, at some point, I will be on to discuss the history of the Buffalo Sabres. And then, of course, tomorrow, we'll get into the Calgary Flames. And I'll do something fun with Calgary based on the fact that, I used to cheer for Calgary way, way, way back. Before most of you were born, I cheered for Calgary. So, we'll see what happens. And tomorrow, there are no games in the NHL, so I can do some fun stuff with that too. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you all again soon. And yeah, so should be some good hockey. I will be able to catch some of it. And I'm not anticipating doing a live stream, but as I said in the last video I did where I accidentally said Galchenyuk's Russian, it's the name. He's American. I just forget. I hear Galchenyuk and I think Russian. He's American, so I gotta remember. But after Trump wins, he has to change his name to Smith. So, yes. Yes, after President Trump, he will change it. Yes. He will change it to Smith. Everybody has to change their name to Smith or Jones.
God, no.
Or Billy Bob.
Oh, no.
Yes. Yes. All right. So, for Billy Bob Smith and Billy Bob Jones,
No.
this has been me for today. And yes, that's what's going to happen. All right. I'll talk to y'all again soon. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're just browsing through. Even if you're Trump, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. And congratulations on winning the presidency.
No.
Yes. Yes. I can't. It's funny.